Hi everybody, this is an Olympic weightlifting video, study video for 4-year-old kids. It's surprising that 4-year children at the age of 4 can train Olympic weightlifting, but it's very possible. I'll show you some of the we have 5 minutes before between first time and second time in football match and or soccer match. It depends from what country you are watching my video. And while it's silent a little bit, I'll show you the basic ideas. Very small children use I would recommend to use very soft rubber and warm up shoulder joints, that kind of movements. Then squats, deep squats in a manner of weightlifters, not raise and to put the attention not to raise your heels, to keep the whole soul on the floor, on the ground, and to sit as deep as possible, and knees in line with the toes. And after the first and second movement, first, second, third will be some kind of snatch with a soft rubber, which soft rubber allows children to do some mistakes and not to pay attention to them, and to swing arms, straight arms, forth and upwards, that kind of movement. Afterwards, the second step of the education would be to take more hard rubber, more stiff rubber, and to do the same movements. Может быть, там сбоку немножко. From the angle, show it from the angle. To stretch shoulder joints, to warm up them, and to sit, to squat deeply, move your legs, move your knees a little bit, to check that everything is okay, everything is correct, that the feet don't fall inside, knees don't fall, everything is firm and steady. Third step of your education would be some kind of snatch with the straight arms, with a movement, straight movement, which is not totally correct in weightlifting, but as a preliminary movement would be okay, would be all right. After learning those movements, I would recommend some kind of corrections to the children, and to do and to try that let them do the snatch in a more correct way, straight, some kind of snatch straight with a in a one straight line vertically, and then movement, and to move the rubber over the head, and when that movement is learned, and the children can do it very easily, then the final step with the hard rubber would be some kind of squats in repetitions, like 10 or 15 repetitions, 15 squats in one time. That will help them to train quadruples and forearms and deltoids and the back, the spinal muscles as well. That works excellently. And gradually you can add some weights. For instance, when the child is 6 years old or 7 years old, you usually give them some dumbbells of the weight with 1 pound or 2 pounds or 3 pounds, whatever. The same way you can give them at first some you can give them the stick, the wooden stick at first, to learn the correct movement, and then to change the wooden stick with something more heavy, something heavier, like steel tube or anything else, or just a bar from the usual weightlifting bar. I use right now the stick for the brush. I have another stick longer for all the people who doesn't have very good shoulder mobility. One more interesting thing, actually, more narrow grip is better, especially for wrestlers and gymnasts. For weightlifters, it's a natural, not process, it's a natural thing that they can grab and move a bar holding very narrow, just like that kind of movement. Show it from the angle, just to show that how shoulders are working. Come a little bit aside. Then you can move. You can still be seated and move your shoulders. Work on your mobility, helps enormously. And you can check. You can see that my heels stick to the floor. There is no problem. I raise my head and keep my back as straight as possible. That works excellently. Usually, before starting workout, I brush. I clean some space to remove any sand, any acorns from the oak falling right now. And you can take a stick, you can take a brush. It doesn't matter. It matters that you do it, that you learn to work. Well, to have physical. In Soviet Union, we used that term physical culture. Now people prefer some kind of new inventions, wellness, Pilates, whatever, all that stuff. But from my point of view, physical culture is the basic thing. Every person must know how to keep himself or herself or oneself. Well, now we must say oneself fit and healthy. And next time I will show you how we work with a real metal bar. See you guys.